You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with them. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw?
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down, but for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable! I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax! I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling in Geneva Rose.
Of course.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now.
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else...
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one's going to be a sellout at the monitor. No one's going to want to miss an NXT live event after this match.
How could I? You did. Your dad.
Exactly. I think this could be a match of the year candidate, if you're down.
Don't worry.
This is going to send the NXT live event fans home happy. You in?
I actually think the NXT fans might prefer something else. What do you have?
I think this one will really steal the show. You agree? This one will get social media buzzing. Work for you?
I don't know about that one, Sean. What else you got? Here is your winner, the Archetype!
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone.
Feels good to shut the haters up. I didn't come back to coast.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Not everyone can come back from a serious injury and pick up like this. But here you are, like you never missed a beat.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Just make sure there is.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on backstage on one of the real shows. And when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a man who got flattened on the biggest stage, dragging himself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point? Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
Oh, I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Braun Breaker, put on you. But not the Archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Braun Breaker to his title.
The dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. Try not to sprain anything on your way to the parking lot.
Xavier, here to tour the old stomping grounds or to give me a hand packing my bag up for the night? Okay, well, at least you're a more pleasant conversationalist this way. But I'm trying to get home, so...
Sorry? Were you talking? I must have dozed off. There's just something about your whole comeback aura. You're like a human sleeping pill. Boring.
Sorry, Professor Excitement. Not everyone can build a career throwing pancakes and screaming about unicorns.
You really have been gone for a long time. See, I've changed. You got some new music, some new threads, but inside, you're the same old archetype. The whole humble rebuild thing, the PC, the indie comeback tour, now this, it's like watching a motivational poster turn into a real boy. It's not that you're just bad. It's that you're stale.
You came all the way down here to talk about my sell-by date?
Hardly. I got much more pressing issues to attend to. Kofi and I are here to officially announce that the winners of the Dusty Classic are getting a shot at our WWE Tag Team Championships. Nothing that pertains to you. That tournament's for people on their way up.
Don't worry, I'm not chasing tag gold. I'm after the one that actually matters.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here, and they're taking it to Hector Flores.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here, too.
Now what? The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Joel Wheeler just got tossed through that window.
That is going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Hector have history together, and it looks like he's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Hector getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
You're right, Cole. He didn't stop to ask why, but someone should. Why is this attack even happening in the first place? You gotta believe this wasn't random.
Reason doesn't matter now, man. When fish are flying, you don't need an answer. You need backup.
A fall-away slam.
On the power, the strength.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
After a brutal ambush in the parking lot, the Archetype and Flores are still standing for now.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Opening the ambulance here. Who knows what the next step is? Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. And now a pop-up uppercut.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. And a long way down.
Drop kick right on the money.
Right to the kidneys from behind. It's a long way up. Final time, the last ride.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh my, what a splash. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Double knees direct to the face. Flores with some agility. Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Gut buster.
Big time powerbomb. Tossed aside like nothing, man. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator. Johnny finding an opening.
Face first impact.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's and a longer way down. Last ride. He's able to reverse it.
No, someone call a dentist. A fall-away slam.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Countering that offense. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Neck breaker. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Caught in a bad spot.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission locked in.
And he's struggling to get out of this submission. Not even concerned about losing right now. Just concerned.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Those blows to the core have really added up here.
It's going to be hard to form any offense when you can't take a full breath.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
Oh, with authority.
Boom, what impact.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's
that'll light up your chest.
That's the end of this one for Ciampa.
Oh,
Ow! Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
oh my God.
The Dominator. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated. Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
Boom, connecting fully with that one. Hoisted upwards, looking for a powerbomb. Desperation struggle here.
Provide an escape plan. Oh, clothesline. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Gargano gets reversed.
Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Direct hit with a thrown trash can.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Picked up and around. Oh, that hurt. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Powerbomb.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
All those focused attacks in the midsection have really started to settle in here.
Without core strength, you're really handicapped.
A fall-away slam.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the... I don't see them getting up at...
What the hell was that? Me and Joe were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Hector?
Yeah, thanks to you. Joel didn't get off so easy, though.
He's at a local medical facility. Sounds like he's going to be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance at us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry. You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
So what? We get jumped and that's it? That doesn't sit right. There's no other option?
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I'm still around.
No. If Joel's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Hector. If Ciampa and Gargano end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm going to break the news to Joel. Not sure if he'll be mad or happy, but better he hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed a line.
Let me guess.
They're one of
yeah?
the... Let's see.
What do you think?
This tag match will really help establish your teamwork. Sound good?
Two teams enter this one, but only one of them will walk out with the win.
You really have to be on top of your game in a tag team match like this. Isolating your opponents is only one half of the battle. The other's making sure those lines of communications are open. Just clubbing down. Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Fall-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now and he gets discarded out of the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go.
Whoa, look out. What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, watch this display of power. Now that's what you call impact. And face first they go.
Williams falling victim to an onrush now.
If Williams can just weather this storm, he'll be fine. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Put everything behind that kick.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
This is unreal strength. He's in a bit of agony now.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Face full of turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Brutal offense. He's in complete command here.
Putting together some major moves here.
Back elbow.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Adrian with the counter. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
But Adrian has to push now while the window's open. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Caught that and reversed it.
Whoa.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
I would start protecting my midsection a bit better if I were in their shoes.
Into a ripcord.
The cover for the win.
He made the save just in time. Ooh, he fends that off.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Ooh!
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow!
Walking around the ring. Slam! Boom! Big Beal. Adrian with the counter.
Full Nelt.
Got that full Nelson locked in. Oh no, wait a minute, look at the shrimp.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. Oh, what a spine buster.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lifted up to the top turn.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Down with a bang, superplex.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. He's been outsmarted here.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Williams falling victim to an onrush now.
If Williams can just weather this storm, he'll be fine. Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Oh my goodness. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Impressive display of power.
Oh, just a straight deadlift. The power into a dominator.
Jeez, now Williams is bleeding. in the line of fire. Thanks for coming. End of days!
Can Williams recover from that?
The end of days. And it can be all over for Adrian.
Makes the cover.
Here are your winners, the Architect.
I wish I could be in the crowd for this one.
Respect you as a GM, but not feeling that tag match. Got another?
Classic tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Spinebuster!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason. Oof!
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm.
Bang!
Ooh. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already retching, man.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Just ruthless.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tags in here.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, man.
Oh! Josh shows the wherewithal. Clothesline.
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
The homeward. Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all. Plotting him in the corner for something here.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
His instincts kicking in and saving him from a further beating.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Boom!
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, strikes with the back back elbow. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him. Catches the boot, and now...
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Placed against the turnbuckles. Put the break on Briggs.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a dominator.
Josh in grave danger here.
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days. Can that finish Briggs?
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big-time powerbomb.
That could finish Briggs off.
Looking for the pin.
Here are your winners,
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team
I
Championship.
think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no frills, all impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
Sent right into the corner. Walker caught by surprise. Closed fist connects.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's preparing for something. Flamed across the way. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, he better start looking at his corner for relief here.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes. Counters on top of counters, and these opponent-dreaded impacts. Deadlifted clean off of the mat into a powerbomb. Wow. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing while forcing their way into the Dusty Classic.
face full of turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
And he found an opening to fire back.
That could be the spark Hank was looking for.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Shoulder tackle. And we have a pin attempt. He kicks out instantly.
Could be in search of a second win now.
There it is. Reversal.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg cover for the win. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Thanks for coming. The end of days. Walker's in big, big trouble.
There's two.
Here are your winners, the Archetype and Hector Flores.
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
And you better hope it doesn't take another 2 years to recover from what Ricky and I do to you.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.